Good evening. So I've been seeing a lot of posts from a lot of different people that like to talk about um, certain physical attributes, and I'd like to clarify a couple of things as far as the way I see this particular topic, and it may be a little bit unusual versus a lot of other people. But let me start by saying something that if it is not overtly obvious to everybody, but let me just make it absolutely clear. I am a white man. No, calm down. Don't get excited. I know it's a surprise, but that's the truth of it. Now, am I proud to be a white man? No, I'm not. Am I ashamed to be a white man? No, I'm not. Quite honestly, when I say I'm a white man, it is merely a descriptor of my appearance. It's discussing the color of my skin. It is not my identity. I wouldn't even consider it to be my heritage, my culture. Let me tell you a little something. It turns out that my lineage actually goes back to a little area in the Eastern Hemisphere that, depending upon where exactly you are in that area, there's three different names that can be used that are all within one nation, but it's different areas. It is called England, Scotland, and Wales. Am I overly proud of my heritage over there? Well, quite honestly, I don't know too terribly much about that heritage. I'm looking to learn more. I would love to learn more. Quite honestly, I'm looking to save up some money and find somebody who can locate my family tartan and make me a kilt, a whole setup. Uh, and this is the one thing that maybe some people don't fully understand as far as this country goes, is that there's nothing wrong with being proud of your heritage and your culture. And if you're going to come to this country, we don't ask for you to abandon that. We do ask that you also integrate yourself into the norms of this country. And then the one part that is difficult for some people, and I realize it may not seem reasonable, but it is something that has to happen, is that if something in your culture and your heritage runs counter to our law, then unfortunately you do have to abandon that. But for the most part, there's very, very few things that fall into that category. We don't ask for you to give up, you know, like your foods and the way you cook things. We don't ask for you to give that up. We don't ask for you to give up the clothing you bring from where you come from. You know, and a lot of us, a lot of Americans, we'd like to learn about these. We actually enjoy learning about other cultures. You know, we will take offense if you try to tell us that this is how we have to live now to accommodate you. No, we will take exception to that. But there's nothing wrong with being proud of your culture and your heritage. But the one thing I do believe everybody should be able to rally around is we can all be proud Americans. Some of us were born here, we've been raised here, and we've grown to really enjoy what it means to be here. Whether you realize it or not, having the protections of the First Amendment, the Fourth Amendment, the Fifth Amendment, all of these things, we enjoy them. For people who choose to come here, you choose to come here for a reason. And if you are not, if you're not looking to become a part of this society that we have here, especially if you're thinking that you are going to make society adjust to your norms, you've come to the wrong place. Again, be proud of your heritage. Integrate your culture into our society, but do not try to change us. That is not going to end well. It's not going to end well for anybody. I know I went off on a bit of a tangent with this one, but this is how I see things. And quite honestly, I don't see that I'm being unreasonable in anything I'm saying here. If anyone out there thinks I am being unreasonable, please let me know. Let me know what about anything, what I said, what is unreasonable. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it. But again, what I started with, and I want everybody to understand this completely. When I say I am a white man, this is not me declaring my skin color as my entire identity. This is not me declaring that this is the be-all, end-all of who I am. It is merely a descriptor of my appearance. It is not who I am, nor does it affect how I interact with other people. When it comes down to it, I don't care if you look like me, you don't look like me. It makes no never mind to me. What does make a difference? Are you an asshole or not? Are you a dick or not? Because quite honestly, I'm probably going to get along with the asshole, not with the dick. So again, anyone want to take exception, go ahead. Hit me up in the comments and let me know where I got this wrong. Otherwise, we'll check y'all later. Hey there, everybody. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Please, if you are enjoying the content I'm providing, if you are finding this information useful, go ahead, hit the like, hit the follow. Please, hit me up in the comments. Let me know that I'm speaking some truth. Hey, let me know if you have a disagreement. I just want a dialogue here. So, whatever you do, just let me know you're listening, and I thank you all for your time.